Hi, this is Carrie with Canadian Heirloom Artisans. I'm responding to a message on our Facebook group from someone that felt that they were getting too old to understand how to operate this machine. I responded that you can make lovely embroideries without the embroidery card, without software, using the cassettes and presser foot S, which is installed now. It's a bigger foot. You can see the feed dogs are up. And the pressure foot pressure is set at 6. Trying to get that in here. There we go. I'm going to be working out of the manual on page E of the section entitled Omnigram Embroidery. And you can see here it's recommended that we use the L cassette. Here is the L cassette. You don't need an embroidery card. All you need to do is you just gently press that to the left. This little dial here increases or decreases the contrast in the info display. You can see here we have the feed dogs up. We have presser foot S on the machine. Got bobbin thread loaded, and I have some sulky embroidery thread on the top thread. Pressure foot pressure is set at 6. If we press one of the motifs, and we can try number 9, which is a Santa Claus. You'll see that the info display changes to side motion, and then there to the right it says L09, L cassette 9 Omnigram. If we look a little bit to the left, the info display says recommends 4.5 stitch length, which is set automatically. The S presser foot, the width is set automatically to 6.0. It does show to use interfacing and an 80 needle. The booklet recommends placing stitch and tear under the fabric. I'm just using a generic stitch and tear that I bought on Amazon. You don't need to hoop it. There we go. And I've chosen number 9, which you can see here is the 4th column of the first row, a little Santa Claus. Now it's a good idea if you're just beginning to place some marks with a pictogram pen or erasable pen, a pencil, marking your X and Y axes. Or you can just use your straight edge to stay straight. Because you're not hooping, you're not going to be hooping your fabric. You don't want to pull or push on this except to keep it straight. And we just start. I have the speed set here to the low speed. And all I'm doing is just gently guiding this so it stays straight. Again, it's on the slow speed. You see there's no hooping. There's no worrying about software. Speed it up a little bit. Speed is varying because my foot pedal is not conveniently located for the purpose of this video. Oh, wasn't paying attention. It's starting a second one. I have prevented that. How I could have, I'm just going to end that because I'm stupid. I could have prevented that by going into Function, to Program, clearing out what was in there, hitting Santa Claus, going to the right, and putting Stop. Although it has to be in rep when you do the stop. Okay? So see how it says SM for side motion, those 2 colons, it means stop. So now, if I start again, I have to use the foot pedal. Now it will stop. It won't run over like I just did with the last Omnigram. But no hooping, no software. I just programmed the one Omnigram using the stop button. Not where it says E run stop, but the octagonal stop button. Stops, and that's it. That's how to do an omnigram on the Viking Husqvarna number 1 Plus according to the directions in the instruction manual on page E. And I'll clip the threads. And there we have, there we go, the finished Santa Claus omnigram.